Hey, Tyson Mutrux here, Mutrux Firm Injury Lawyers. Today I want to talk about what happens to your medical records after we've requested them and we've received them back from your providers after you were injured. Now, most of you probably think, oh, you must keep paper files and they must all go into a big file and you keep them, and that's not how it works. We actually don't keep any paper unless it's a piece of evidence, right? If it's a piece of evidence, records are technically evidence, but there are rules that allow us to use copies in evidence, so we don't actually need to have that paper in our hands. So what we do is every document gets scanned in, and it's all scanned in securely. All of our files are encrypted, so your records get scanned into your file. You've got an electronic file, and that's all encrypted. All of our data is encrypted, so it's protected, and we have multiple fail safes to make sure that your information is protected. And once they are scanned, they then go into a locked shredder bin. That shredder bin then gets securely picked up by a company that we pay, and they shred those documents and they destroy them. And that way your information, your data is never at risk, and we take your information extremely seriously, and we want to make sure that nothing ever happens to it. And that way, with the scanning, we'll have your data forever. So whenever you need it, whenever you need those medical records, we've had clients years later come to us, say, I need these for my other doctor, or I'm getting an additional surgery, can you get those for me? We're happy to give them to the client because we still have them. And it's an easy way for us to keep. At this point, we have, I'd say, in the tens of millions, if not more, hundreds of millions of documents. And you may think that that's crazy, but we have a lot of documents from over the years. And so if a client ever needs us to access those for them, we can, and we can get those to them. After 3 to 10 years, it depends on your case. Your files might get destroyed, and that's just pursuant to, for a couple of reasons. One, to keep your information safe, but pursuant to the Missouri Supreme Court rule, after a certain number of years, we're allowed to destroy those. And that rule was initially created for people that have paper documents. That way they're not having to pay for storage, gigantic, rooms and rooms of documents for storage, and it's not really as big of a deal anymore because everything's electronic. But we do every once in a while go through and destroy data from our folders, from our older files, just because we want to make sure that information remains secure. All right, if you have any other questions about that, give us a call, 888-550-4026. Check out our website, tysonmutrux.com. Make sure you like us on Facebook because we share a lot of great information there. And make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. That way you can get our videos whenever we release them. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.